The US 2020 election is being viewed as the most pivotal in a generation. Now less than 6 months away, the likelihood that COVID-19 will be over before votes are cast in November is narrowing. As the primaries in April in Wisconsin made clear, Americans voting in the midst of this global pandemic are facing a trade-off between their health and their right to vote. U.S. state and federal authorities must start planning now for how to conduct this election in the midst of a public health crisis. An obvious place to start is with voting access. If in-person voting is untenable or risky, especially for vulnerable populations, voters must have alternative ways to cast their ballot, including no-excuse absentee balloting, mail-in balloting, and extended early voting periods. Additional resources will also be needed to address election information and infrastructure challenges. With social distance voters getting more of their information virtually this election season, information and infrastructure security will be critical. Collective measures, including leadership from and partnerships with the private sector, will be essential to combat malign election activity and misinformation campaigns. The danger is that without preparation, opportunities for election security breaches and voter suppression will open questions around the integrity and legitimacy of these elections. And the US coronavirus story will become a public health, economic, and election crisis.